Right, everyone, let's start by saying thank you to all the new subscribers and all the new views coming in. The last month's been really good. The views have been going really well. And my last trip to Pattaya, I think I've gained around 10,000 subscribers this month. So I just want to say thank you to all that have subscribed and watching the videos. And it's been really cool. And then that is why I'm starting this video today about potentially moving to Pattaya full-time next year. So if you don't know who I am, my name's Mark, I'm 38 and I'm from England. So where should we start? So about 15 years ago, I went to Thailand for the first time and I was just blown away. I absolutely loved the place. I only went for 3 weeks that time, but the second I got back, I saved up some money and did a whole Southeast Asia trip for 4 months. And then since I got back from that trip, I've just always, every day pretty much, I just think about Thailand. Absolutely love the place, love the people, the food, the culture. It's a very developed country and at a very reasonable price. So my plans are to move back to Thailand next year. So 2 years ago, I had a bit of money behind me and I went out to Thailand to pursue my career on YouTube. Now, that was a 9-month trip, 6 months in Thailand and 3 months in the Philippines. It didn't work out. It's my first ever YouTube channel. Didn't really know what I was doing, making a lot of mistakes, learning from those experiences. And that's when I set up this channel. So I found my niche and it's going quite well. I kind of feel like every time I go back to Thailand now, I've been doing 1-month trips. And it's been paying quite well. So I think I've got the YouTube channel now to a level where hopefully next year I can go back, give it a good, say, 6 months solid out there and really just see if I can do this full time, basically. I think it's got to the point where I could possibly do that now. It's not going to be easy. You're never guaranteed money on YouTube, as you know. But also I have the Fansly videos now that I've been selling on the side. That's been going really well as well. Also have some merchandise. If you guys want to help me out, go and buy a t-shirt. So let's talk about money. How much do you reckon it would cost for a man my sort of age to live in Pattaya? I'd probably say around £1,500. So sort of towards the $2,000 mark. You can rent a condo if it's on a long-term lease. You can rent a condo for about 10,000. That's a pretty good level. It's about £220 a month, and then you have to pay your own water and electricity bills. So if I'm gonna stay for 6 months, something like that, I'd probably start off on Airbnb for a few months, see how I get on, and then go from there. If I'm confident that I can do it full time, then I would go on to like a yearly lease, I think, and then get that cost down. I think Airbnb, I could probably get one for about £300 a month, and that will probably include the electricity and water anyway. So it's not a huge difference. You're just not tied into a contract. So yeah, that's the plan. Maybe spend £300 on rent or something like that, and then have maybe £1,200, maybe £1,000. We'll see how it goes. If I'm serious about doing this, then I really do need to get out of that holiday mode and stop going out partying, basically. You could easily spend, you know, £100 to £200 a night even if you go out partying. Especially in Pattaya, there's a lot of girls asking you for drinks and stuff. If you buy lady drinks, then they add up to be very expensive. I think if you're serious about doing YouTube in Thailand, you have to stay away from the bad temptations, if you know what I mean. Stay away from the bars, stay away from all that sort of stuff. I think when I go back, if I fancy a beer, I think I might just get a beer and sit on the beach. I mean, it's better than living in England, basically. One of the reasons I want to live there is I just want to eat amazing, clean, delicious foods. I don't really want to cook for myself. I like the weather. Even rain season, it doesn't bother me. As long as I'm warm, I don't really care. Yeah, just Pattaya is just a crazy place to live. I mean, it's just a very, very exciting, crazy city. And there's so many different sides to it, you know. You've got the nice parts of Pattaya, you've got the crazy parts of Pattaya, you've got different beaches, you've got golf courses, you've got a new water park now. I'd probably buy myself a nice motorbike, go for some beautiful scenic rides, maybe go down to Rayong. I like the fact that Pattaya is right close to Bangkok as well. If I ever want to get back to the airport, it's like an hour and a half in a taxi. Taxi's around 1,000 baht, maybe 1,500 baht. So maybe 25 to 30 pounds. An hour and a half's journey for 25, 30 quid. You can't really beat that, guys. It's just, I can't wait to go back. Just got a few things to sort out here first, and then next year I'm going to try and make the move and hopefully smash the YouTube thing. This month I've done really well. If you look down in one of my videos, it got like 1.5 million views recently. So yeah, I'm getting pretty confident with the YouTube stuff. Sort of figuring out what works, what doesn't. Yeah, so it's quite exciting times. It's quite exciting times. If I get to like 20,000 subs, I'll be over the moon. It's not going to be that long. I'm getting a lot of subscribers every day now. And I'm just buzzing to give this a real go. Even if I earn £1,000 on a bad month, if you're sensible, you can live off that. I mean, you've got to be super, super sensible on £1,000. But like I say, if I'm just there to make content, chill out, have a few beers on the beach, eat the local foods, which I can eat Thai food for months and months and not get bored of it, to be honest. Occasionally you do, like after about a month solid, sometimes you just fancy like a big old burger and chips or something, you know. But for the most part, I'm happy just to eat Thai food. So yeah, I can eat a meal for like £1-2 a meal, and it's super delicious, healthy-ish. And yeah, I'd be happy just to work on my videos, maybe do some exercises. Obviously, I'm getting pretty fat now, so I need to sort that out. Yeah, just being a great, just for me, it's just the perfect balance of everything. I would say the only thing that I think's bad about living in Pattaya is I can't really imagine meeting a girl to settle down with or anything. I've not really met any girls where I thought, you know, you're potentially a girlfriend or anything. But we'll see what happens. I'm not saying everyone in Pattaya is, you know, not a good person or anything. So yeah, I feel like Pattaya is the place for me, especially for the content. You know, the whole of Pattaya is basically a red light district. There's no way of other looking at it. There are some very nice areas as well, normal places, a bit like Nha Jomtien, and you can go to some really swanky rooftop bars, restaurants, all that kind of stuff. But the majority of Pattaya is massage shops, barber shops and bars, basically. There's literally thousands and thousands of bars, thousands of massage shops. The only trouble is, obviously, not everybody wants to be on camera, and I respect that. There's nothing I can really do about that. So making these kinds of videos for you guys is quite, it's not easy, basically. So I do feel like I want to mix up the content just a little bit. Maybe make a few other videos about Pattaya, maybe about some nightlife, and then every opportunity I get for the massage content, the barbershops, all that kind of stuff, which I really enjoy doing as well. I'm actually a barber myself. Been doing it for 20 years, but you know, I would love to live in Thailand or Pattaya. So I would like to give up barbering, basically, and then move to Thailand full time. By the time I'm 40, that is the plan. So next year I'll be 39. That would be absolutely awesome. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, like, how old are you? when do you plan to move to Thailand? I mean, I don't really want to wait until I'm, 55, 65, something like that. I'm a youngish man now, middle-aged man, and if this YouTube thing can give me an opportunity to give it a go, I'm going to do it again. 2 years ago, I spent a lot of money traveling around, Thailand and the Philippines. 9 months off work, had the time of my life, come back pretty broke, to be honest with you, but I wasn't making any money off YouTube at that time. So the last 6 months I've been making pretty good money off YouTube, and yeah, now it's my opportunity to really go for it, So yeah, guys, if this is something that you're interested in, moving to Thailand, moving to Pattaya, then subscribe and, follow me, see how I get on. Maybe I can give you some advice, some tips. Maybe I can help you set up a YouTube channel. So yeah, 2025, guys, that's when I plan on moving over. Got a few things to sort out in, say, January. So I'm going to be here, a few more months, and then hopefully move to Pattaya full time, smash out the content, get my subscribers up. It's been going really well. I'm over 17,000 subscribers now. Absolutely chuffed. I never thought I would probably even get to 10,000 subs. So yeah, I'm really, really grateful for you guys. And thank you very much for supporting me. And I hope you will enjoy the new content.